What are the three things that holding you back? Holding people back from getting rich, achieve financial freedom, or become a millionaire. Many people, they try to get into this category. They want to become a millionaire, they want to become rich, they do want to achieve financial freedom. But some of them, they try in years, decades, however they did not succeed. And there's no a mentor or sifu that guide them. So they will keep on doing the same thing again, and they will not succeed. So what are the reasons they might fail? So today in this video, I'm going to share with you what are the reasons, the things that holding people back from getting rich, millionaire, or financial freedom. So let's get started. The first thing that holding most people back is ego. I believe everyone have ego. If the moment you say you don't have any ego, maybe that's the problem, that's the issue. You have the issue of I know it all. Everyone, when they are young, they will realize this. They will think that I know it all. When someone more experienced or someone who are better than you, they come to you and they say and teach you and guide you and give you advice. Some of the ego that you inside you have, you react is like this. When they try to give you some advice or guidance or some lesson, before they even finish their sentences, finish their story or whatsoever, then what you say? I know it all. But this is the problem. If you know it all, but why don't you succeed? He has succeeded, but do you succeed? You do not succeed because it's not because of you know it all. It's because you have the ego of you know it all. There's many things outside in the world that there is things that you don't know. You think you know because you are living in your world. Limitation of knowledge. So what can you do? You must grow, must expand, must listen to other people's advice. Let go of this ego. I know it all ego. This will destroy you. These are the one ego that holding you back. So you must realize, do you have this ego? The moment you said, I do not have ego, that's the issue. This is the problem. So the first ego is I know ego. The second ego is comfort zone ego. Comfort zone is equal to your income zone. When you either getting a job or businesses, stop growing is equivalent to your comfort zone. When you are not growing, you are living in a comfort zone. So how do you realize, do you eat comfort zone or not? Think of self, do you grow in yourself? How do you know? How do you justify, do you grow or not? Do yourself a favor. Journal your activity, your action, your daily activity every single day and compare and do it for weeks and years. Continue doing, and by doing this, you need to keep on review previous month, previous yesterday. What did you do? What happened to your mind? What did you do? Do you growing or not? So by doing so, you know you are in a comfort zone or not. Are you growing or not? So when you are in comfort zone, you won't grow. You won't grow. It means that you do not input yourself. You are not investing in yourself. What will happen when you are not investing in yourself? When you do not invest in yourself, first thing is your money could not come in because you do not have value added. Money creation is related to value added. Value. The more value you give, the more money you have. So it's value. The first thing is money will come up. The second is money will go up. What do I mean by money will go up? Because you are not equipped yourself with financial knowledge, basic knowledge, common sense knowledge. You are not equipped yourself. You're not equipped yourself in investment knowledge. So you might have the risk, have the chance of getting cheated by someone who are more experienced, understand you. You see, now in order to understand the people, doesn't really need to have to go into the person. There are many ways they can know you, they can understand you. So this is something you may not know. They can understand you without getting close to you. Yes. So when you're not understanding all those financial knowledge, what happened to the technology and so on, your money can be cheated, can be scammed away. This is the drawback when you do not invest in yourself, you do not grow. You might think that my money is still there, but in fact, your money is going away. But you don't realize, hidden, slowly, and you might not realize. So make sure you do not always stay in your comfort zone. You can stay in your comfort zone, but don't too long. Sometimes we need to strike out. We need to overcome the fear, the boring, the grow. So this is the second ego. A third ego is the fear ego. You see, most people, when they want to do something new, go to a new environment, go to a new family, anything new, the first time they're doing, they will have fear. Even success people, rich people, they have fear. But what they do, what they react is the key. Do you know why they react? Even though they know they are fear, they still do it. They still do it until the fear is gone. You see, if you have fear controlling you, you won't have the life you want. You are getting controlled by the life. You are not controlling your own life. You are controlling by other environment, other factor. The fear is controlling you. So this is a third ego, the fear ego. So after ego, what are things that can be holding you back is excuses. This is the most common that holding people back. We are giving excuses, a lot of excuses every single day. And this is the reason why you are not succeed. Give you an example. You want to have a routine, a workout routine. You know this workout routine definitely get you to the body shape you want, the fitness that you want, the lifestyle that you want. So what do you do? Okay, you will write down the routine and follow Monday to Tuesday, Monday to Sunday, morning or afternoon, whatsoever. Design your own workout schedule. Okay, so you're following. Yes, maybe in the first few weeks, you follow exactly the same, and you do see a minor result. Okay, so by then, one day, you told yourself, I think I'm good with this. I'm enough. So what do? You tend to skip one day. Okay, you see, skip one day. You're giving you excuses to not work out because you know that workout is very painful. You need a lot of discipline, motivation to do it. So you skip one day. Okay. So once you skip one day, you realize you still continue doing in other days. You can still see the result. So in your mind, you keep on giving you excuses. Then I skip one day, there's no difference. Then I skip 2 days. 2 days. After you skip 2 days, then no refund. Then you skip 3 days. You keep on doing this, giving you excuses not to do. And by the end, you might have the ability, the chances to win, the chances to reach your goal. But however, you're giving you excuses, excuse to lazy, and you do not achieve in the end. So sometimes in about to work out in about healthy, it's not about the intensity, it's about the consistency. So consistency is the key. Consistency is to will lead you to the winner. So consistent. Do not give you excuses. There are many examples. Think yourself. I can't give you all. Think yourself. But the most common is workout routine. Diet. This is the most basic. I will diet tomorrow. I will diet later. This is the excuses that you give yourself. And this is the reason you cannot get to the person you want. Get the body shape you want. You can't control your diet. You are letting your life controlled by you. So this is the second thing that holding you back to getting rich. Excuses. We are giving excuses every single day. That's why we are not rich. We blame this, blame that, blame family, blame country, blame board, blame anything. Giving the excuses and blaming. So this is the second thing, the second reason that you are not able to get rich. The third thing is your family and friends. Your family and friends, your environment. Yeah, you might think of what is the link between family, friends, and environment related to wealth, related to rich, related to money. When you are poor, when you are surrounded by poor person, what do you become? You become a poor people. You become a poor people. If you surrounded yourself with rich people, you might not be the richest man in the world, richest in the group of people, but you are rich enough to differentiate between poor and rich. You might not be the richest in the group, but you are not fall under the category of poor. So you surround yourself with rich people, you become rich. You surround yourself with poor people, you become poor. You surround with people with healthy mindset, positive mindset, you become positive and healthy mindset. So this is the power of environment, the power of environment. Believe it or not, this is true. If you're surrounding with poor people, your poor neighbor, then maybe the thing that you can do is you need to shift. You need to move. Yes, to be fact, if it is the only thing that I can do, maybe yes. If you're living in a poor country, how do you expect you can become rich? How do you expect you become rich? You do not have the knowledge, the way, the method, how to overcome if I face this, face that. So how do you become rich? So make sure your environment is correct, only you can get rich. So these are the three things that holding you back to become rich. This is the end of my video. I hope you enjoy it. If you enjoy, like and share. Remember to subscribe to my channel. Thank you. Bye.